What's up, YouTube? It's Josh Creates here with another video. In today's video, it's not a TikTok reaction. It's actually my thoughts and opinions on like Trump and this whole war thing with Israel and Iran and what's going on. What can we expect? What's in their heads right now? So without further ado, let's get right into it. So a few days ago, it officially started. We'll say at today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, and then Sunday. I'll say like Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, over the weekend. That's when things heated up between Israel and Iran. I don't know why us as the United States, Trump decided to like push us in there and basically bomb three nuclear sites in Iran or Iran, however you want to pronounce it. Mind you, let's talk about a nuclear bomb. A nuclear bomb is like if it blows up in an area, the radiation or something in it can disturb humans. For example, it could like mutate your DNA. It could make your skin melt. It can do it's like a radiation bomb. That's why you see like the little the yellow. I think I don't know if it's not a, is it a hazard sign? But it's like it's the radiation logo. That's what they're trying to say. Radiation could like mess up humans. Basically, it can either end a whole entire like race and ethnicity, whatever. For example, if it bombs, as an example, if it bombs like in China, it could wipe out like the Chinese like race, like how they look, um, their build, everything. Like it could just mess you up. It could mutate you, if you know what I mean. If you watch videos, well, movies that has like radiation in there, people are supposed to use gas masks and stuff like that. So, one, that's a good thing that he bombed the uh the nuclear sites, because you never know what they could be using it for. So he did something like that could possibly come true in the near future. He could have he stopped Iran from making he told Iran like, hey, let's make a deal, don't make any more nuclear whatever weapons and so forth. They didn't agree with the deal, so the USA decided to bomb the nuclear sites just in case like Iran decided to make nuclear bombs for us. You know what I'm saying? So he probably saved us in the long run right there. Um, Two, I know that sparked like an official war. Like, hey, we're in it now. We did something on their land. They may do something on our land, but they didn't. They bombed air base in Qatar. I don't know if anyone was hurt, if there's any casualties. We don't know at all. Had a long day. I'm tired. We don't know anything at all. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that. And now, yesterday, he forced a ceasefire and said that Iran and Israel agreed. I'm sorry. A few hours later, I'm starting to see like, oh, he lied. He wasn't. They didn't agree to a ceasefire, whatever, and stuff like that. So now, like today, earlier today, I guess it was a ceasefire, or Israel and Iran like kept sending missiles to each other, like they didn't listen or whatever. He demanded it, and earlier on the news today, he did get mad and cussed out and reported. Well, he didn't cuss them out. He just cursed. He dropped the f bomb out loud. So my thoughts and opinions on what's going on is that this may be way off, but I think this man just wants to be like Obama. And what I mean by that, I think he wants to involve himself into something and make the USA look good and go on the podium and announce, hey, we did this, we did that, stuff like that. The same thing Obama did when they finally captured, deleted Osama bin Laden. SEAL Team 6, shout out to you guys. You know, the guy that planned the whole 9/11, attack, so forth. I think he just wants to be like that. I think he just wants to seem like a revolutionary. He wants to stamp his name into the history books. And maybe that's why he decided to run for like a second term. Not a second term, like another like presidency. Um he wants to go out with a big bang, literally. He wants to be known. He wants to be remembered. I think after his term, he won't run again. But we got like what, 3 more years? Four, still four? I don't know. We have a good way with him. So we may not know what's going on in the meantime, and we don't know like what his plans are. Um I lost my train of thought. What I can say is that now that he's in office and this type of like society is different. Today's society is different from when he ran in like uh 2015 or 2016, 2016 to 2020. It's way different. Way different times. This was like pre-COVID, all that stuff. And now this is a different time. So with him in office at this in this time in society, things are going to be very unpredictable and things will move fast. You may think, hey, we're good on this, and then the next day, oh, it's something bad. And then something else may be good, something else may be bad. You never know. Like every day is just unpredictable. And that leads me to say this, not related to like the war. You never know like the real reason why you're burnt out every day. I know you guys can see it on my face. No, I'm not high. I'm not drunk. I don't do those things. I am very tired. Like I'm burnt out. Every day is like something new, something you have to worry about, something you have to spend money on, something you just have to like. It's like a never-ending cycle. And now with this going on, you just have to stay alert, and now you have to like deal with people that's fear mongering you, people that's close to you on the internet, all over. And sometimes who knows, this reward thing could be a whole distraction. It could be a distraction. Think about it. Just to get maybe a bill pass. I did see online that this whole war thing is like a distraction so he could pass the big beautiful bill. He wants to do something else in the future. He wants to use this as an excuse to do something else, to do something in the US for us. We don't know. I don't know. All I can say is like be on standby because times are gonna get tough. Times are already tough. Like I said, it's unpredictable. It's unpredictable. You just never know. I am tired. I'm tired. I do plan on going bike riding today, and yeah. But anyways, guys, those are my thoughts and opinions on the whole, ceasefire, Iran versus Israel and us, and all that war stuff. Who knows? It may get worse over time. It may get better. Just keep praying every day. You already know how I get. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Those are just my thoughts and opinions. Needless to say, everything will be okay. My name is Josh Creates. I'm out.